I'm Lili Daftarian, and welcome to another episode of LUXE OC. We are at 38 Pelican Crest in the prestigious guard-gated community of Newport Coast in Pelican Crest. I just have to say, walking into this home cannot take my eyes off of the view. You have beautiful Catalina right there, Pelican Hill golf course views, no rooftops, unobstructed, premier lot. I don't want to leave this backyard right now, but I want to give you guys a nice tour, and we have Paul Daftarian, the listing agent, here to join us today. Let's take a look. I'm here with listing agent Paul Daftarian. We are at 38 Pelican Crest in Newport Coast. Walking in through this front door, I cannot even believe this beautiful panoramic ocean view right in front of me. And let's talk about this open concept. It's so beautiful and light and bright, and it just goes with this whole beach theme. But can we talk about this view? Because I haven't seen anything like it.
Yeah, so obviously having just sold what we thought was arguably the best view lot in the whole community at One Pelican Crest, this one for essentially less than half the price, because by the time you factor someone's going to spend $10 million renovating that, this is even more mind-blowing because the minute you step in front of the front door, not even through the front door, it's just water and it's just ocean and it's just
islands. So, I see two islands.
So, okay, perfect. I'm glad you brought that up. This house frames from the living room bifolding door. It literally frames San Clemente Island. That's what you're looking at right now. Obviously, when we go to the other part of the house, the kind of like south wing or the right side of the property, it frames Catalina.
Right.
So it literally frames perfectly the two of the most beautiful viewpoints in all of Orange County. And a little fun fact too, it looks onto what is the postcard or the marketing for almost all the Pelican Hill Resort for the last few years, which is, hole 17. And it literally looks down on that particular hole and it looks right to the ocean. So I think people don't understand the magnitude of this view because the pictures and videos just won't do it justice.
Right.
It's just having the absence of rooftops creates a sense of emotion and connectivity to the water that I haven't really seen on a lot of other properties.
I agree, and I think you said it great. Postcard view. You have two islands. You have Pelican Hill Golf Course, which is that postcard view, apparently. I mean, I'm excited to see the rest of the house, and I'm sure these views are going to follow us.
I never like to go straight to the yard on one of these videos or our showings or anything, but the view is so insane here.
It's drawing me. It wants me to go out there. But let's talk about this open concept. This is a beautiful living room, and it flows right into a sitting area, and I love this flow.
Absolutely. The owners did a painstaking, pretty much down to the drywall, behind the drywall, home automation, lighting, audio, all the things that you want in a property, bifolding doors, all new landscaping, lighting, turf, and then pretty much everything was taken down to where it's all been introduced back as a new material. Floors, baseboards, lighting, color, paint palette. Look at this beautiful stonework on this fireplace.
It's so modernized and clean and fresh.
Yeah.
And for this community, we don't see a lot of that.
So I'm gonna do a quick little recap too, by the way. So you've got a little over 9,000 square feet. You've got a lot that's about 15,000 and change. You've got front row, unobstructed views. I mean, as I'm talking to you, I'm just kind of being drawn to the views of Catalina right here. It's too hard not to look at, so I'm gonna just try to focus. You've got all new lighting, audio, video. You've got this great curb appeal on the property. You've got 5 bedrooms. Downstairs, you've got a junior primary suite that's almost as big as the upstairs primary suite. You've got a basement which features multi-car parking, which everybody wants. You've got a proper gym, oversized gym. You could get a full workout in there. You've got a movie theater. You've got a billiards room.
Jeez.
You've got a
The
wine
list goes
cellar.
on and on.
You've got a main floor office. You've got super open concepts. And if there's one thing you're going to remember about this house over anything else, almost every single room in the house, bedroom and common areas, has views of the water.
Wow.
So think about this.
So you're saying someone just needs to pack their bags and move in?
I mean, listen, Ambiance did an amazing job staging and furnishing the property. I would kind of call this bring your toothbrush.
Bring your toothbrush.
Right? If you live in a house that you
Yeah.
either have to remodel or you don't have this ocean view, you want to get into Pelican Crest. I mean, again, we just sold one Pelican Crest under $35 million and the owner is going to do a painstaking remodel. We've got two other beautiful listings in here that are totally different than this, but one's, you know, much more money at almost 29 million. One always only offers like the canyon view. If you want ocean views, turnkey, beautifully renovated, and you've got, I think, the best view lot of any property on the market right now, this is the one. This is going to be one that people kick themselves when it's gone.
They will.
Regret's going to kick in. I mean, I can't.
No regrets. Come and buy now.
Yeah, this is going to go.
This is a no-brainer.
Yeah, and it's priced at $19,995, sub 20 million. I mean, lots are asking $12 million, $13 million in this gate. Just do the math. You can't build a house in here less than $1,000 or $1,500 a square foot.
Right.
This is
With
done.
the cost of inflation, everything's gone up, and time is money, and money is time. So.
And again, just you know, unless you're going to build a home from scratch, to find a home that's been renovated like this, the original essence of the home had to capture the views.
Yeah.
This one does. Let's go outside and take a look.
Let's take a look.
So Lily, how do the views feel out here compared to inside?
Tremendous.
Yeah. Oh, I say the feeling I get is
in 3D.
Yeah.
I feel like I am playing golf right now at Pelican Hill Golf Course.
Yeah. One, notice it's super quiet.
It is. It's very serene.
Yeah, and it might be the first video we've shot where there's not a blower or a lawnmower or some kind of gardening going on. So thank you very much. Obviously the weather's cooperating today, but you can just see I'm looking at all of Catalina from north to south side.
And San Clemente Island.
All of San Clemente Island. This beautiful lush greenery. I'm looking at the north villas right now at
Pelican
Hill. And I apologize, I'm mistaken. That's the south villas. I'm looking at a rolling golf course with that beautiful lake right in front of me on that 17th hole.
And there's that postcard view.
Yeah.
The Pelican Hill postcard view.
You're also seeing the entire border of the coastline. It's just very dramatic.
It is.
And it's so much view for the money.
And it just captures you when you walk into this house.
Yeah, another thing too, obviously they resurfaced all these materials. So from grass, which is messy, to turf, to like jagged flagstone or kind of outdated concrete. They went with all this precast and limestone out here, and obviously redid the pool. You've got basically a pool that's been repebble teched, glass line, water line tile, beautiful coping, all new equipment. You've got obviously chaise lounges for sunbathing. You're gonna be able to connect to the house in so many ways. We're looking back at the formal living room entrance. There's a kitchen entrance. There's a family room entrance. And around the corner over there, we'll walk over there, is a beautiful barbecue island where again, even the person barbecuing is gonna get these views.
I love the modern, clean. It's so beautiful and elegant, and again, so different from all the other homes in this community.
Yeah, and again, I know we've said this before, so many rooms, including 2 guest suites, have these just jaw-dropping, breathtaking views, but so do all these common rooms that we're looking at right now. Let's go inside and take a look.
I'm excited. I would like to go take a look at the kitchen. That's one of my favorite parts of the house.
As it should be. Let's go take a look.
Oh my goodness, and there are those views again. Oh, look at that. Someone is enjoying the beautiful waters on a nice boat.
Yeah,
that's so nice.
I know the kitchen's your favorite room in the house,
This is
usually.
beautiful. The light, the openness. I love the flow, the beautiful breakfast nook.
I love the floor to ceiling millwork and cabinetry. I love this waterfall island. The appliance package, I know you're a big fan of. The designers here really stuck true to the theme, which is more of that soft contemporary look than what we call a transitional. So you've got Miele appliances versus Viking or Thermador. And I love, again, from whoever's doing dishes to sitting at the bar to having breakfast at the breakfast nook or the family room and dining room.
It's all together.
And it's all open.
It is.
Yeah.
It's great.
And everything that has rounded and bull-nosed and dated and Tuscan has all been reimagined and redone to look at this kind of soft contemporary vibe in the house. I think it was just executed so beautifully.
It's so beautiful. I love all of these appliances. This is, I mean, so pretty too.
Yeah, you've discovered the push to open Miele. Yeah, so obviously instead of yanking, you just push once and they all open.
I love it.
Yeah, I mean, you're not gonna run out. These are oversized fridge and freezer. It's like having two.
No, this kitchen is, and I love the lighting.
Look at the beautiful cabinetry.
The glass shelf lighting is so sophisticated and chic.
Yeah, I feel very.
It's a very different detail.
Yeah, I feel like the Calabasas kind of like Kardashian vibe, that everything's just clean and kind of more on that minimalist side versus ornate and overdone.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm so excited to see the rest of this house. And
let's come on through. It's easy.
The flow. We're keeping with the flow, and the ocean views are following us.
So this is my favorite room in the house, and simply because whether you're watching TV, the fireplace, serving a drink at the bar, using the backyard, breakfast nook. I mean, how many times do you know what's interesting too is that when we have dinner parties, even though you could put a 16 to 20 person dining table here with the double wide, captain's chairs or whatnot, you're still gonna need additional seating, let's say for the kids. Like in our house now, we're all the way in a dining room and the kids are in the informal area. This is like, you could have a dinner party with like 20, 25 people just sitting down, all still in the same room. And here's the mind-blowing thing, all enjoying the views.
I know.
I mean, there's not a single rooftop in our eye line.
No, it's just as far as I can see.
I love how they did the bar wrapped with that beautiful marble. And this is all limestone. Beautiful. It's just such a dramatic effect.
Wow, this is gorgeous. I mean, you can come here for your own happy hour. No need to go anywhere else. And you have the best views in Orange County. Yeah, I mean, listen, at $5,000 a night for a Pelican Hill villa that's going to be smaller and dated and none of these finishes, I'll take this every day of the week. Absolutely, this is breathtaking. Yeah, I mean, listen, you could open this, be passing things to the person barbecuing right here or sitting at the bar. You've got bar access. Those windows swing wide open and you got exit points right here. It's just a great indoor-outdoor flow. I love the ceiling heights. Look, I mean, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 seats right here. Right, if you just count the seats, like 9, 13, 16, 24 seats. 24 seats. And obviously we are going to be redoing some of the, like refreshing a little bit of the staging today. So you're going to get some backless bar stools there. I mean, there's literally seating for 30 people without even moving a chair. Great entertaining space. And these beautiful French doors opening to, I mean, this paradise. It is. It's paradise. This is what coastal Orange County living is about. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of the sense of you don't need to do any more than this. You've reached the pinnacle. You've got an estate that's a custom home. You've got all those extra rooms that I talked about, all those extra ancillary rooms that people want. You're in one of the best guard-gated communities. I mean, I think the most ultra exclusive, right? Pelican Crest is all customs. It's closer to everything. Of course, Crystal Cove's got some amazing homes and features, but if you don't need a 12, 13,000 square foot huge estate and you just want a beautiful home that offers, mansion-esque amenities with mind-blowing views. Listen, even if you're on Del Mar, you're not going to get these views in Crystal Cove. The proximity, the distance to the water, and the elevation is just so special here. You're very close to the water here. Yeah, put things in perspective. Because you are front row, it is so like in your face. That's what I mean when you walk in through the house. The views are literally pulling you. Yeah, what's interesting is if you look at the price tags too, like 22 Midsummer just sold for $30 million. Now again, a little bit bigger. I wouldn't say it offered much more except for maybe a bigger basement, but the reality is that traded for $30 million, right? And again, some people don't want to drive the extra 10 to 15 minutes each way in Crystal Cove. This is why this home is a steal. I know that sounds ridiculous at a $19,995 price tag, but for what it is, replacement value, and the owners here delivering time, effort, and energy that they've really kind of invested. And you can see that in a lot of the detail work. I mean, look at all this, just kind of drawing this out. Most people would have just done a fireplace with stone and like a floating wooden shelf. Right. This is, they wrap this, I mean, I love that this is what that kind of
soft contemporary vibe, the minimalist chunkiness of all the stonework, the bar edge.
It's a lot of design elements that are just that extra touch.
Yeah, and this is one of my favorite couches from Ambiance, and I love just how everything feels natural and organic, kind of coming out of the ground to create this vibe in the house.
Yeah, I'm so excited to see what's upstairs. I hope it's gonna be even better than down here.
Oh, it is. Let's do this. I just want to pop you into the junior primary in the office, and then we'll head upstairs.
Okay, sounds great. Let's go take a look. Okay, so this is a junior primary suite.
Junior primary suite.
On the main floor, which is amazing.
And the front.
I feel the breeze coming in. It's like you open these French doors and you get the breeze from the backyard and
I thought you were going to say it's like you're on vacation. So this is a beautiful.
This is better than on vacation.
Yeah, this is a beautiful walk-in. Excuse me. This is a beautiful walk-in closet for the primary suite. It's got a barreled brick ceiling. They transformed this whole room. That used to be a wine cellar, and the closet and bathroom used to be here. They were able to enlarge the space that's the junior primary bath with 2 sinks, a shower, and the kind of water closet area all in one. And this is my favorite part, double French doors that take you out to this beautiful olive tree.
Right.
This is so romantic. I mean, this is kind of like, I don't know if you want to hang out here a little bit, and maybe your guests, instead of being in the yard with everyone, wants their own privacy. It just does so much. It gives you so much flexibility. And I love the space and scale of the room.
It's a great space, and I love the closet. I love the cabinets again. It's like bringing in that beautiful, modern, different.
Yeah.
These design elements are really fine touches that make this home special and unique.
I heard from your voice, I know you love all the stonework in the bathroom in this junior primary suite. It's very elegant. It kind of feels you're in a beautiful hotel somewhere else.
It's so pretty, so well thought out.
I mean, there is
so well executed.
There's no hotel that looks like this in Orange County right now.
No, not yet.
Maybe the Pendry when it's done.
Yeah, we need a boutique hotel to get these vibes.
Yeah, I'm sure the Pendry is going to step it up. So let's run over to the office and we'll go upstairs.
Okay, sounds great.
Yeah,
let's go. Let's take a look.
So Lily, we're back by the front door. We are outside of the library, or kind of what's being used as a main floor executive office. You've got beautiful stonework that's got some green. It's not a Calicut bluette. It's like that Calicut, I forget the name of it. It's the same type of Calicut that was in that beautiful fireplace at 33 Smith Cliffs. I love the gray tone on the paint here.
It is. It's a soft, creamy color.
It is.
I love this
color. The texture of the paint and kind of the matte finish really sets it off. But here's the thing. You've got these classic balustrades outside the library. And I love the double French doors, again, just to kind of step out, take a phone call, again, have a little outdoor space, and then we're gonna go up these stairs right now. And I love this lighting fixture, again, so hotel-esque. I forget what hotel it was in Miami, but I've seen these chandelier systems somewhere else, and it just feels very fun, sexy, and still elegant at the same time.
Absolutely, very well said.
Well, speaking of sexy, let's go check out the master, the primary suite here.
Okay, so this is a primary suite.
This is the primary suite, and I didn't want to say anything, spoiler alert.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I feel like I'm on the golf course.
How did these views just get even more better than they were downstairs?
They just got better because we're higher up, and now we're looking down at the golf course.
I just cannot believe when you were saying the views are from every room. This is very special.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna call it the favorite kids room or your favorite guest, because on the other side of the house, there's one bedroom that has even a little bit better view than this one. But the primary suite has fireplace, sitting room, and I love the split dual bathroom and closet systems. For us, it would be his and her. You would get the one with the ocean view. I'd get this one, and I love that they did floor to ceiling stone on all of them.
I love it.
You got the bifolding door here.
I love the double everything, double bathroom, closet.
I'm excited to show you what would be your hers closet, and check out the stonework. So I was expecting a ear-to-ear grin or smile when you walked into this bathroom.
First of all, the colors, the stone selection is so beautiful. I love the vanity. This is remarkable, unusually very large for one sink, but I love it.
Did you notice how cool this stone knobs are to go with the
It's so nice.
Countertop and backsplash? And I love that
the bathtub perfect with that picture portrait view of the
I mean,
ocean.
this is looking directly 12 o'clock at
and
that 17
so much
hole.
natural light in a bathroom. It's so important for like us when we're doing our makeup. Like we need that extra natural light, but this is phenomenal.
Yeah,
this is another level.
I love the makeup vanity here. I love the stand-up shower. It's just so elegant. I mean, it's just such a beautiful place to be in. Yeah. Let's go check out what would be my closet or his closet. Just as beautiful, like as it should be, about half the size, but still really spacious. And I love that they went floor to ceiling on the stonework. Let's go check that one out.
I love that too. I'm excited. Let's go check it out.
You don't need to belabor the issue, but besides having automatic Toto bidet toilets in every one of these bathrooms, the new shaker doors, the new beautiful chrome hardware. This is obviously floor to ceiling stonework.
This bathroom is wrapped in stone, and this stone for...
I mean, there's so many little things just because we went through it on a remodel. I mean, you've got everything's new in it. You've got custom register speakers, so you can jam out a little bit in the morning. Yeah. And look at the light.
I love the underlight in the shelf.
The soap shelf. Beautiful appointed closet. I love the kind of smoky glass. It's just such a cool vibe to be in. And I love that there's no door hardware. It's just very elegant and kind of continues that soft contemporary look. Let's go check out the other bedrooms. And I can't wait to show you the basement because you got theater, wine cellar, billiards room, gym.
Place.
For me, the multi-car garage, it's just a great place to be. Let's go check it out.
I bet we'd spend most of our time there.
We would, the kids would, that's for sure.
This basement space is fabulous.
I thought you'd enjoy the candy wall. You are a candy fanatic.
I need this in our house. This is amazing. I feel like we're in a movie theater.
Okay, let me ask you, what's your favorite candy? Can I guess which one's your favorite of all these?
Sure.
I'm gonna guess, probably the sour punch.
Yep.
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 Nice.
That's
What do you think my favorite is?
Whoppers?
100%. Nice work, nice work. I'm not a big candy guy. I would take the popcorn and the...
Yes, you're a popcorn guy.
Yeah, I'm a popcorn guy. You guys, even the girls are sweets, but you know I'm old school. I keep it Whoppers and old school candy. Yeah. From the 80s. But
okay, so this is a really fun game room that like leads into the movie. So I know sometimes kids are like midway through a movie and they're like, antsy. They can just come out here, get their little jiggles out a little and go back into the theater.
Absolutely, so you can do that, or what I was thinking for the adults, right? You could have a ping pong top here. You could play ping pong, which you know we go crazy for.
We do.
Billiards. Yes. I would have a video game machine in the corner and
keep the kids occupied in there. I see what you're saying.
Exactly. Now you got theater, game room, candy wall, and then into the garage over there. The garage is cool because it's multi-car. You could probably squeeze 7 cars in there, but 5 or 6 comfortably. And they took 2 garage bays and they added this whole beautiful gym. So it's glass wall, beautiful cabinetry, all set up like real size gym. Yeah. You know, our gym at our house is basically a bedroom, right?
It is.
So it's kind of makeshift. That's why I kind of get up and go to Equinox and Stark. But this gym, you just have your trainer meet you here down in the garage, you know, walk down the long driveway and you're done deal. Get your workout in. No one has to come in the house. Great. And the other cool thing is you got a wine cellar. The original family that built this property owned, I don't know if they still do, but they had a vineyard. So a lot of the house was kind of geared around wine.
Right, okay.
So you have this downstairs temperature controlled wine cellar. Yeah. You've also got a little mud room. You've got another beautiful powder room. I mean, you've got 2 very sexy powder rooms in this house. One down here and one that you saw right before the junior primary suite. Right. And to end it off, you've got a beautiful laundry room that's got the two washing machines and 2 dryers.
Side by side
with all the stonework and a sink. And you've got one of those, I think it's Samsung, one of those machines that you can kind of basically dry clean and steam your clothes.
Oh my gosh. No, this sounds great. Are we going to go see one of these rooms? Can we go to see the gym?
Let's go see the gym.
The gym? Perfect. Let's go check it out.
After you. So this is one of my favorite rooms in the house. You can look at your cars and enjoy a little bit of garage scape. You got the glass panels. Yeah. And then again, we just staged this, right? But you could have a proper full, you know, weight sets, free weights, yoga area, cardio, Pelotons, mirrors everywhere. And this is a very cool feature. You've got this beautiful cabinetry. You got obviously a trash pull-out, wet bar with the fridge.
It's so nice. And I love the mirrors with the glass paneling because it feels so open.
Yeah.
It feels like the space goes on and on and on.
You know what else is something cool too? Like, you know, when I'm at home and I'm like using a blender or something and I'm even in the kitchen after I work out, you guys can hear it upstairs. So if I'm up early, I kind of just pass on and I'll go grab a shake.
Yeah,
you can make whatever noise you want right here. You could literally make your smoothie or your green drink or whatever after your workout and just, you know, kind of zen out down here and then go upstairs and then, you know, obviously enjoy the steam shower, start your day off.
So nice.
No, it's literally, I'm absolutely in love with this house. I know we say this all the time, but for the price point, and if you're a big view person, you hate rooftops, sub 20 million.
This one check marks all the boxes.
There's nothing like it.
For sure.
I haven't seen anything like it in years.
Right,
yeah.
Especially with those views.
I'm still kicking myself saying, how is this not sold?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna sell it. I mean,
we're gonna sell it and that person's gonna be so ecstatic.
Yeah, when we get back invited to the housewarming party and get-togethers, when we get to enjoy the view with them.
Exactly.
Well, that's pretty much it. Obviously, multi-car garage, all the other things we talked about. Again, I just haven't seen a more well-rounded house in the price point.
Right.
Again, you know, homes that are 30, 35, 40, 50, 70 million dollars, of course, right? That's a different kind of price point. For the 10 to 20 million dollar price point, this is the nicest house I've seen in the market.
Exactly, I agree. And I feel like there's always something missing, but with this house, that view just completes it.
Yeah.
Doesn't get better than that.
Yeah. I love the vibe in here. Every time I come in here more and more, it's one of those properties, again, nothing against the videographers and the photographers, it just doesn't capture how amazing the views are and how open and clean and fresh and contemporary the house is.
It gets you from the moment you look through the front door, not even enter the house.
Yeah, and we didn't even show like the front fountain and the beautiful stonework and like obviously all the precast work.
Entry.
So it's got that beautiful—
It's a dramatic entryway.
With the
like I
olives.
said, just through the front door, you just look
and
at blue waters.
And I'm sure our video will show kind of the nighttime view of the house. The house totally vibes out.
Yeah.
So it just turns from really clean, crisp, contemporary in the daytime to very sexy, moody, and elegant at night. I just love this house. It's the perfect, you know, multi-facet house. It's a dream house that checks so many boxes.
It does. Thank you so much for the tour. We hope you all enjoyed this fabulous tour of the stunning home. And you know,
you want to see it?
Yeah.
Easy.
You have to see this in person, and those views are breathtaking.
Yeah,
nothing like it.
Yeah, we always say sit down ocean view when you can sit down and see the water, but when there's no rooftops, it's expansive, there's no road noise, it just whisks you away to another place.
It does.
Yeah.
Thank you again for joining us in this episode of LUXE OC. We'll see you at the next one.